May 22nd, 22. And, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to do this in the house. Okay, as I was saying, what an emotional afternoon I've had. It's like 5-ish, 5:30. And, let me turn this music down. Here we go. I, got a phone call from Montana. I did. Was not expecting that. Especially after the text messages this morning, and I did leave him a voicemail, just telling him that I was glad that he didn't pick up. I didn't want to hear his voice. All I wanted to do was let him know, that he hadn't missed the opportunity to get to really know me, and that it wasn't this hurt person that was before him, and that I wished him well, and I was saying goodbye, and lo and behold, he called me, and so I picked up, and first thing I said is, please don't yell at me. Because I thought he was going to be really angry at me, but he said he didn't know what to say. It started off kind of awkward, but we just slowly picked up, and we kind of went in a few circles, but we care about each other. We care about each other, and we stopped that. Opened up and just said what we had to say about things that we just didn't feel we had conveyed properly or didn't feel listened to in. And we are both in the mutual understanding and feeling that it's time to move on and let each other go. And we're both in the mutual understanding that we have to heal on our own. So he's actually on his way to Montana, halfway there, I guess. And it didn't make me sad to know that. Maybe just a little bit, but I don't see his energy here at home like I did before. It was like one of those moments before. One of those moments where it's like you feel that person's presence already. They just haven't manifested physically. And it's not like that anymore. Now I know that he's meant to be in Montana. And we had a good cry session, which is why my eyes are so puffy. We both did. I think as upset as we were at one point towards the beginning, we just tapped into the love we feel for each other and the mutual understanding that we feel for each other, which is what brought us together and kept bringing us together to begin with. And he said something that I'm proud of him saying, which is he said he was going to get the help he needs over there. And I really hope that he follows through with that, because despite him having these issues, and despite people telling me that he's not a good guy, I believe that he is. I believe that he is a good guy. I believe that he has tendencies. I believe that he struggles with things, serious things, but I believe that he is a good guy and he can change. I've heard Dr. Doug Weiss, who used to be a former sex addict and now holds like 6 different degrees, and runs the National Sex Addict Therapy place. I mean, come on. Sure, that might not be the norm, but like he said in his documentaries, check them out on YouTube. People can change. If they really want to, people can change. And I'm rooting for Montana to do so because, well, I care about him. I cared about him. I care about him. And I really hope that he does change. And I am woman enough to say that it sounds like I was wrong, that he wasn't moving on with somebody else. Just felt like I knew his pattern of behavior, and it seemed like he was. But I will, benefit of the doubt, I will put that aside and say that I was wrong, and wrongly accused him of moving on with somebody else, that he's just kind of been with his family this whole time in Washington. So anyway, there it is. There is a woman admitting to being wrong. I don't have a problem doing that. If I know that I am, I will admit to it. So, well, maybe I have a little bit of a problem, but but anyway, there is a way that he communicates when he's being authentic and serious. That when he delivers information in that way, I know that he's being honest. So, yeah, I believe him. And what's more is I believe in him. So I am rooting for him. I'm rooting for you, babe. I'm rooting for you to go there, find your smile, get better, find some bomb therapist that's going to just unlock a lot of things for you. And you're going to do amazing because you're a good guy. You just need that guidance. And on my end, I am going to keep going to the Universal Heart Center. Continue to meet more spiritual people. Hopefully the circle there is bigger. It seems small today, but I'm going to go ahead and take that offer to conduct a women's meditation circle. Going to enroll baby in an physical activity. I am going to go and take boxing because it's still in me to do that, and it was so much fun when I did it before, and I really liked it. So I'm going to continue doing that. I'm going to continue working out like I am and eating healthy, and I'm going to step it up to level 2 on that. I have goals, personal goals that I don't want to discuss. I just want to do them. And so I'm just going to keep doing me, and I'm going to keep going to therapy and getting all this ugliness out of me so it no longer consumes me. Having this time with Montana to wish each other farewell was really beautiful because it was emotional and it was deep and we connected and we both care about each other. And do you know how much healing that gives somebody? It gives somebody so much healing. When people ghost you or just both people just leave and there's just anger or things left unsaid, it can hurt and it can linger for so long. And just self-healing is definitely a way to get past those traumas. But if you can do it with the person in a loving way, with the person that you had the conflict with, that's 100 times better. And the healing is, some of it is almost instant because it almost warms your heart. It almost calms and soothes your soul to know that that person cares about you and the feelings were mutual and the messing up was mutual, but the love is there, even if you can't be together anymore, the love is there. And who doesn't want that? So I appreciate you, babe. I always will. You'll always have a special place in my heart. And we're supposed to video chat today. You promised. You said you'd keep that promise. And I believe you. You're probably going to be really tired, but I know you'll keep that promise. And then from there, we say our goodbyes and go our separate ways. He knows I love him and I always care about him. And it sucks that it had to be this way, but we both need to heal. And I can't imagine him coming here to this place and being here anymore. We have too many triggers and we needed therapy ASAP. And just, I don't know. I just wish you the best. I see you and I believe in you. Ciao, babe. May you find your smile and your health and just your new life. Maybe someday we can be like GC and I. Just good friends that appreciate and respect and care about each other. I'll be here for you then. After a while. Let's give us some space and give us some time. Ciao.